Good morning, Mary.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Okay.
How was your ride in this morning?
It was okay.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay, great. What brings you in this morning?
I don't know. I just been feeling kind of sad lately, a little slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know exactly why. It started, I think, a few months ago, with school and then my job, and then I got into a fight with my friend, and I
Okay.
just kind of retreated into my little hole
Yeah.
and started shutting people out. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just been tough.
It seems like it's been tough. Like you have something on your mind. And
Yeah.
so you mentioned school and work, and
Yeah.
you got into a situation with your friend.
I did, yeah.
What was that like?
It was really stressful, and we just ended up like breaking it off completely.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't spoken to her since then,
Okay.
and I miss her. We were really close.
Okay.
So it was a big loss for me.
It's a big loss.
Mhm.
Is she someone that you could pretty much confide in, or?
Yeah, I told her everything. She told me everything.
Yeah.
She was like my therapist.
Really?
Kinda, yeah.
What was the reasons for you breaking off the relationship?
I don't even really know what happened. I just heard from somebody else that she was spreading rumors behind my back, and I confronted her. She denied it. The whole thing kind of exploded. And she started acting crazy
Mm-hmm.
and posting lies on this Facebook message thread that she has going with this other dude. It's just a big mess. So I figured she was just this toxic person, and I need to cut her out.
Wow.
And she probably felt the same way about me. We cut each other out.
That seems like a lot. And if what I'm hearing is, some of your distaste or displeasure for, someone who's pretty much, I guess, like spreading rumors. I mean, I can see how that could be, like, very hurtful.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Is there anyone else that you can talk to? Any other friends or family who can?
Well, I have other friends, but I've kind of just been ignoring them lately.
Okay.
They'll call and ask to hang out, and I'll just be like, no, I don't feel well. And I'll kind of just spend a night reading or something. I have no interest in going out.
Okay. So how does the situation, this particular relationship, affect you at work and affect you at school? And are you in grad school? Are you a grad student?
I'm in college.
Okay. What are you majoring in?
Anthropology.
Okay.
It's not even relevant to anything. I just feel like it's pointless. Why am I here? Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
What am I going to do with it even?
Yeah. And how about work? Do you feel like work is fulfilling?
Well, I'm just a part-time cashier, so
Okay.
it's okay. Just to make a few bucks.
Okay.
But it's hard because then I have schoolwork to do and I'm not able to do it. And then by the end of it, I'm just so drained I don't even feel like doing my schoolwork.
Yeah. I mean, are you tired now?
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I feel tired all the time.
When's the last time you felt rested?
I don't know. Sometimes I'll go a week sleeping about 4 hours a night, and then one day I'll just crash and sleep like 10 hours. So I think that was last Sunday. I slept 10 hours and kind of recovered. But now I'm back up to the 4. It's like a cycle.
Yeah. When was the last time you felt, I guess, good about some things? Do you feel like anything is, worthwhile, what are some activities that you like to do which would
Mhm.
pick you up or you're not feeling?
I used to be involved in some things, like I used to play soccer, I don't really
Okay.
do that anymore.
Okay.
I used to like TV, now I don't really even care to watch.
Yeah. When you would watch television, what type of shows would you watch? What were some of your favorite shows?
Dramas and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And right now you don't have a need or
Nah,
to watch any of that stuff?
I just like sit there and my mind wanders and then there's no point.
Yeah. I do want to thank you for sharing. I know it can be pretty challenging to, come in and talk, and
Yeah.
I do want to see if we can work on getting your energy up and see if we can figure out how we can cope with the loss of this significant relationship that you had. And what was your friend's name? What is her name?
Jane.
Jane? Okay. Seems like, Jane played a significant part in your life.
Yeah.
And, the loss or the thought of her not being in your life is causing you to not get the rest that you need, and it's affecting you at work. It's also affecting you at school, and the hurtful things that were on the message board, the Facebook threads, can cause a lot of anxiety and discomfort. And I'm wondering, do you still get on Facebook, or is that something that you feel that you can do without until we can, work on?
Well, I defriended her, but I am not big at the computer, no.
Okay.
I don't really use it.
Okay, that's a start. Are you eating?
Yeah, I think so.
How's your appetite?
It's less, but I force myself to just have 3 meals a day.
Okay. So generally, how is your mood? Do you feel, I know you mentioned sad. Do you feel like you're depressed? Do you feel anxious about anything?
Not so much anxious. I just usually feel like tired, just sad, blue, kind of slow, like my thinking is slow.
Okay. Are you, do you take any medication? No medication, any drugs or substances which could impair?
I do drink on weekends,
Okay.
but not so much anymore.
Okay. What do you drink?
Alcohol.
Okay. What type of alcohol do you prefer?
Usually a few beers,
Okay.
but I stopped going out, so
Okay.
haven't been much of that.
Okay. I'm just thinking about you right now. How do you feel in terms of you being here? What change would you like to see in yourself by coming to sessions with me? What would you like to see different in your life by coming to therapy?
Maybe to just get things back to how they were before. I know it'll be hard, but I'm willing to work at it.
Okay.
Just feel more kind of awake and alive and able to do things.
Okay. I think that's very encouraging and very commendable for you wanting to be better,
Thanks.
to feel better, and you have every right to feel better, to want to feel better, to heal from the pain that you're experiencing, the sadness, some of the disappointment, and some of the things that you've read on the message board. I think it's very admirable for you to want to be better in your situation. And I think with therapy, with time, we can start seeing some changes. But you're right, it is going to be some hard work.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. One thing that I would like to see if we can do is to figure out if we can get you some more rest. I think if we can work on getting you some rest, we may be more productive at school and at work, even though it may seem somewhat arduous.
Okay, you're not going to make me take sleeping pills, are you?
No,
Okay.
no. I think there are other alternatives that we can do as opposed to sleeping pills.
Please.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you like exercise?
I
Okay.
used to.
Okay. What type of exercise?
I used to play soccer.
Okay.
Sometimes I go around the treadmill.
Okay. So cardio is a wonderful way to use up some energy, and it's a way that the body can get the blood flowing, the oxygen going.
Yeah.
And certainly that can help you get some rest. So I think that's a good thing. I think exercise is a good thing. In terms of your schedule, when do you think you can incorporate some cardio into your daily activities?
Morning would be best.
Okay.
Before school.
Okay. Okay. And that sounds fair. Now, what I should have mentioned at the beginning is that our sessions are absolutely confidential. You have a right to privacy and confidentiality that is mandated by the law.
Okay.
So anything that you would like to share, you can certainly do so without any fear of me disclosing anything. However, I must say that if there's any chance that you may harm yourself, hurt yourself, or anyone else, I may be compelled to breach that confidentiality.
Okay.
Outside of that, anything that you wish to share is totally safe.
Great.
Okay. Before we end, is there anything that you would like to ask of me?
Not really. I think I'm good.
Okay. Do you think you would like to come next week?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. Think it'll help?
I think so.
Okay,
I
great.
hope so.
Okay, great. It's going to be difficult, but I believe that you're willing to do the work, and
Yeah.
I think over time you'll be able to see some changes in yourself.
Great.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
All right. See you next week.